We get asked all the time, how can we do this job so much faster, so much more efficiently? We get asked all the time, how can I grow my revenue that much, that fast, right? So I want to take you through a process that was taught to me by my friend Michael about reducing time dramatically. So the question, we'll just use time for the moment. The question is, how much more efficient, as in reduction in time, can your firm be? So the story was told to me about my buddy Michael coaching a very large home builder here in Australia. And their time to build a house was 120 days. That was their time taken. 24 executives in the room. Michael gets up in front of them and says, well, how do we build it in 10? What do you think they said? So you gotta be kidding me. We're the second biggest home builder in the country and we're awesome. You know, we can't build a house in 10. Objection, objection, objection. And then Michael said the following to them, which I'm going to say to you, which is, I know it can't be done. But if it could be done, hypothetically, if it could be done, if we could build a house in 10 days versus 20, what would need to fix, need to alter, redo, different system, different process, different whatever, to make it close to being done. Now this exercise is a brainstorming exercise, but the first part of it is to set up the extremities. It takes 120 now, we're going to go to 10. That's step one. Then you need to move people into the hypothetical world. The hypothetical world is an unreal world. So consequently, I'll think in different ways. So we know it's unreal. So in a perfect world, this is what needed to happen. In Michael's case with that home builder, they brainstormed for 2 hours. After 2 hours, they're exhausted of ideas. And Michael simply says to them, to build this house, well, just go and do that, as he pointed to the flip charts on the wall. And they did. And they didn't hit 10 days, but they did hit 42. Do you know the world record for building a house is 2 hours and 46 minutes in Phoenix, Arizona? So it can be done. 100+ people on site with quick dry cement and the planning officials on site as well. So in the context of you reducing time, when I've done this exercise with team members, and I say, look, I know it can't be done. This job used to take 30 hours. The goal is 5. But if it could be done, hypothetically, if it could be done, what we need to fix, stop, start, alter, redo, different system, different whatever, go ahead and brainstorm. You know what they tell me? The same 5 answers come up every time. Well, to do that, reducing time dramatically, we need to gather all the information before starting. We'd need self-imposed deadlines communicated to the team and the clients, time, budgets on jobs, all the info up front. We need one job at a time. Don't interrupt me. I've got all the raw materials. I've got a deadline 3 o'clock on Thursday. Leave me alone, I'll get the job done. We need productization and systemization of everything. And the technology we need an overhaul for the client and the firm. If we want to take a job from 30 hours down to 5, then these things need to be in place, maybe more. But we know it can't be done. So I say to you, just go and do that. And when you do, when you think of that planning process of taking the extreme, could be in a sales environment, it could be in a time environment, I know it can't be done. But if it could be done, hypothetically, what we need to fix, stop, start, alter, redo, different system, different process to make it close to being done. Do that and with your team and you'll come up with the ideas to make it close and then just go and do that.